Hey, it's me, Bria, coming back at you with another voice video today. I just wanted to put out there a little voice warm-up, a little sample of daily warm-up you can be doing that's going to help you get into the right mode for your voice for the day. If you don't have time to do like big, full-on, proper training sessions, just a little bit every day is going to help you out. So, maybe in like 10, 15 minutes a day, you can make voice progress and at least just be able to speak at your very best. So let's go. If you're familiar with my videos, you'll know that we always start with our diaphragmatic breathing. That's breathing with the stomach. You gotta do it. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. You should check out my other videos if you don't understand what diaphragmatic breathing is. But do a couple breaths. Do like 5 breaths. Just relax your shoulders. Back straight, breathe in through your nose, expand your stomach out, and then breathe out with your stomach, squeezing in, out through the mouth. 5 times. Go do it. I'll do it too, real fast. Next up, we're going to start with another basic thing. We're just going to do it 3 times. We're going to do our non-voiced ha, he, hi, ho. Hand up. We want to use our diaphragm to push the air out like our diaphragmatic breathing. And we're going to be making the ha, he, hi, ho sound, but with no voice. Like so. Felt lots of air on my hand when I did it. How about you? Do that 3 times. I'm going to do it too. Did you feel the air on your hand? Yeah? Good. Next up, let's move to our breathy glissando. Glissando is where we're going up and then down with our voice, but we're going to do it in little jumps. So we're going to start somewhere nice and low, and we're going to be doing our breathy voice like we were just doing that stuff, right? And we're going to start out making a little sound, just going up and then down, just a little jump like this. And then we're going to go higher in little jumps. 5 should be plenty. Feel that air on your hand each time. Next up, we're going to do our glissandos, but we're going to stretch them out more. We're going to start somewhere low and easy, and we're going to stretch it out higher and higher, and then come back down to where we started. 3 times. Listen to me here. Easy, right? Next up, we're going to test the limits of our breathy voice with a simple, flat, breathy scale. We're going to go higher in pitch, but we're not moving. We're not going up and down in one smooth move. We're just doing flat sounds and then go higher, another sound. Listen to me. I'm going to aim for like 5 to 10. I recommend you do at least 5, but try to do as many as you can while still feeling the air on your hand going as high as you can. Listen here. 'By the end there, I wasn't getting as much air on my hand, but I was still feeling a little bit, so I know I was pushing my limit while still using good technique, which is what you want. Next up, let's move over to the pinchy side of things. We were just doing the breathy side. Now we're going to do the pinchy side. So that's focusing on clenching the throat, keeping everything tight and strong, and developing that vocal fry. So first we're going to start out with our creaky door, which is a clenching sound that starts down here and moves up into here, the top of the voice, like so. Just going up. Notice how I'm starting higher and higher? That's going to make it easier for me to do my voice starting higher and higher. I'm teaching myself to have the tightness higher and higher up my body. Do as many of those as you can, going as high as you can until you can't get that nice feeling in your throat. Next, we're going to do big creaky doors, but now we're going to be coming back down. We're just going to do 3 of these, and we're going to start nice and low and stretch ourselves up higher and then come back down to where we started. Listen to me. Start in that tight spot and go up as high as you can until you're not getting that and it just sounds like ah. That's your glissando. Don't want to be there. If you get up into this spot, that's your nasal region. That's a whistle note. That's a good thing. You want to reach that point. Try to get up there, come back down. Final thing we're going to do in our warm-up is the creaky door to breathy glissando. We're going to go up tight and then come back down breathy. We're combining the 2 things we were just doing. We're going to do it 3 times, stretching higher each time. Listen to me. And there you go. If you do all of those, it should be a pretty basic warm-up for you. There's obviously a gajillion other different voice skills that we could practice, but this is a very comprehensive baseline thing you can do every day just to warm up, just to get your voice in the mode you want it to be. You can pause this video, go back over anything you want to do. You can do anything you see here, as much or as little as you want to do, but try to spend at least 10 minutes every day just warming up your voice, and you will see a huge improvement. If you liked this video, if you found it helpful, please hit that like button. I swear it helps somehow. I don't fully understand how, but YouTube tells me it does. Please leave a comment on the video. It really is nice to hear from people. I try to respond as much as I can. And if you liked the channel, subscribe to the channel. You can see all the videos. I got new videos coming out. If you're subscribed, you're going to see them, especially if you hit that little notification dingle-dangle bell thing. Also, if you really like what I'm doing, you could go support me on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/lifeofbria. Just a couple dollars a month. It gets you a sneak peek at all the different stuff that I'm doing, any new videos, any comics. It can also give you access to my Discord server where you can hang out with me and talk to me while I work on stuff. We can work on voice stuff. I do little voice sessions on there. People ask me for advice all the time. I give people feedback in the channels. Check it out. Patreon.com/lifeofbria. You can read my comics at lifeofbria.com or facebook.com/briacomics. I guess you could go to Twitter at lifeofbria, but yeah, I don't think you should go on Twitter. Until next time, I love you, be good, and I'll see you next week.